are going on a road trip up north to visit the northernmost region of France. It's a part of France that I've never seen before, and I wanted Jazz to see it before she leaves too. Apparently it's supposed to be really pretty. It is a 3-hour drive. Let's go. It is a rainy start. So we just made it to the coast. I am currently editing this video and I just realized that my mic didn't work for the entire trip. I knew it was kind of busted, but I thought it would still work. Lesson learned. I'm gonna get a new mic. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna voice over and subtitle everything. Try to see if I can still get my message across. We'll see. Alright, back to the video now. It's not raining as it was supposed to, so that's nice. Looks like there is some clouds, which probably will look good at sunset, I hope. We'll come back here in a couple hours to shoot the sunset, and hopefully I can get the drone out. It looks a bit windy. So I think we can go hike up there. That would be nice. This is definitely the spot for photos though. So it is the end of 2020. Jazzy and I are both graduated. The plan after graduation was to move to New Zealand for a year, but the C word, I'm not gonna say it because I think YouTube algorithm doesn't like us talking about it, so the C word decided otherwise. Borders are closed, so we can't go to New Zealand yet. We're here in France and Jazz's visa is gonna expire at the end of November and she has to go home. She's a US resident, so she can cross the borders. For me as a tourist, I'm not allowed to go, so Jazz is gonna have to go home without me.
Sad.
So it's gonna be a game of wait and see which country opens first. If it's New Zealand, we'll meet there. If it's the US, I'll join her there. The future holds a lot of uncertainty at this point. Now I'm getting out of breath because we've been climbing up, so I'm gonna stop talking. So the idea now is to go on top of the cliffs. We are here in Hauts, and it is famous for the cliffs, which I'm gonna shoot tonight at the bottom because the cliff's edge looks really, really nice. Now what we're trying to do, because we have a bit of time to kill before sunset, is to climb on top and see the view. Now we're going back down to shoot the sunset. It's about to come right now. So release the thrill of the chase. So we made it on time for sunset.
Myself into a little situation.
I'm gonna go check out this spot over there if you want to stay warm in the car. See you in a bit.
Nothing
continuing our way up north, and we made a stop at a beach famous for its cabins. However, it is now winter and they've been taken down. So we're here regardless, and we're gonna take a stroll along the beach before stopping in our next destination to grab some seafood.
Nothing gonna keep me down, because I'm breaking free now. And I can't stop moving, I gotta get back into it. Oh, shake it, baby, you gotta shake it off and move on. Yeah, shake it, baby. Oh.
After graduation comes a lot of expectations. You just studied for 2, 3, 4 or 5 years, and you need to put into action whatever you just learned within those years, and you need to get a paid job, preferably one that meets your level of degree and expectations. Getting a job might be the most normal thing to do right now, but it's just not what I want to do yet. I really want to give this photo and video thing a go, and going freelance is definitely scary, but I've been reminding myself that this is not irreversible. I don't always have to do this. I just want to give it a shot. In worst case scenario, it doesn't work. I don't make enough income to support my lifestyle, and then I just need to get a real job. I think the fear of failure cripples people in pursuing what they really want to do, but it's not as big of a jump as we make it to be.
You gotta shake it off and move on. Ooh, shake it, baby. Oh, just move on. Shake it, baby. Yeah, yeah. Ooh.
You good?
I tried.
Blue skies over here. Nice. Where we're going? Gray. Gray and rain over here.
Step number 2. It's really windy! It's pretty, but it's really windy. We are at the last stop of our trip. We've been braving the elements. It's been on and off rain and constant wind. Last spot, and I want to try to drone this place, but it's, as I said, really windy, so I'm not sure I can get the drone up. We'll see. If not, I can just take photos with the Sony. Let's go. The weather was just getting worse. The wind was still very strong and it started raining again. At this point, everybody on the trail ran back to their cars. We looked pretty miserable. I looked at Jazz under her hood and I asked her if she wanted to go home. We almost turned around, but we still had this little bit of hope for a nice sunset. So we stuck through it, and yes, the rain eventually stopped. And there it was, the moment we were hoping for. All weekend long, the weather really wasn't favorable, but our perseverance was finally rewarded with an amazing sunset. Whoa, what a sunset this was. As we were walking back, Jazz and I had the sun behind us and we just couldn't stop turning around and looking at the sun one last time. It was so beautiful. I mean, the clouds, the rain, the wind, we had so many reasons to get back to the warmth of the car. We almost gave up, but we pushed through and concluded this weekend with an amazing sunset. I don't believe in faith, but I see it as a very good sign for what's coming next. Because so much I know that things just don't grow unless you show them patience and perseverance. If you made it this far, thank you. I mean it. I hope you enjoyed following this trip. And if you want to catch the videos that are coming next, subscribe and turn on notifications to be notified when I next upload. That's a really good way for me to gauge whether or not people like these videos. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.